See the description for trigger warnings. Hey, how have you been? Yeah, I've been good too. Gosh, we just keep bumping into each other, huh? At my gym, my work, that one Italian place, when I was visiting my dad upstate, and then the other night at Big Bob's Bar. Thank you for telling off that creep, by the way. My friend Alex says he left town like 2 days later. Can you believe it? Dealing with that guy kinda sucked, but it was really fun hanging out with you after. And now, here you are. If I didn't know better, I think you were following me. It's like we're magnets or something. I live in that house with the blue shutters. I've been in this neighborhood for a few years now. You already knew that? Oh my god, I am such a ditz. I don't even remember telling you I lived around here. Yeah, that kind of rings the bell. I can't believe I forgot we were neighbors. That'll teach me to drink on a first date. That was a date, right? Awesome. Sorry, I'm not very good at the whole romance thing. You want me to come over to your place? I don't know. You were awfully sweet when we got a drink at Big Bob's, so you're probably not a serial killer. Gosh, that expression. I don't actually think you're dangerous, silly. I'm just teasing. I'd love to visit your home. People are going missing? Really? Like, around here? No, I don't usually keep up with the news. It's so dark. I guess my friend Chandra might have said some stuff about that, but she's kind of a worrywart. I think I'll be okay. Besides, you'd protect me, right? Of course you would. I feel so safe with you. So this is your house? Did it come fully furnished? Oh, I don't know. It just doesn't really feel like you. Gosh, you are so tense. I've never seen somebody so tense in their own home. You do actually live here, right? I'm just teasing. You are way too easy to wind up. What do I want for dinner? You're feeding me? Yeah, I know, hosting 101. But you'd be surprised how many people missed that class. Like, I always had to remind my ex-girlfriend to feed the dog. Some people should not keep a pet. But hey, exes are exes for a reason, right? Right, dinner. I don't know. I'll eat whatever. I mean, if you've already got something defrosted, yeah, of course. Chicken sounds really good. While you get that started, where's your bathroom? Thanks. I'll be back in a few. Look who I found. Isn't she cute? I had no idea you made rag dolls. Do you sell them? You totally should. I mean, no pressure. Not every hobby has to be a side hustle. But you could if you wanted to. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Did I ruin the surprise? She was going to be a gift, right? That's why you modeled her after me? Well, I totally love her, so good instincts. I can put her back, though, until you're ready to actually give her to me. I mean, yeah, of course I'd love to keep her. Are you sure? Okay. Ooh, a drink. Thank you. This is what I had at the bar. I can't believe you remembered. Very nice. Looks very fancy. I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. Sorry, it's got this weird aftertaste. Did you use diet? I knew it. I don't mean to be a diva, but if you have regular, could you maybe make me another one? Thank you, bartender. What are we going to do while the chicken cooks? You have another surprise for me? I love surprises. Yeah, sure, we can go down to your basement. Into the basement, so dark and spooky. The light's at the bottom of the stairs, right? Found it. Oh my God. You make Halloween decorations too? Sorry. I think I overdid it a little there. You can't imagine how hard it was to keep playing dumb until the big reveal. Beautiful job, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous. Fabulous presentation. Can I take a closer look? Wow, 7 corpses all dressed up with nowhere to go. The guy from the bar? I kind of figured, to be honest. My stepsister. I guess you heard our argument when we were at my dad's? Of course you did. The woman who actually owns this house. And then... Sorry, should I know her? She cut me off in traffic. Okay, that seems a little petty, but if you were in a rush to hit 7... I definitely remember these 3. They're the reason why I had to quit my last job. Aren't some of these bodies a few weeks old? I sort of thought the smell would be worse. Huh. Clever. Yeah, I like it. A love poem, a love song, the scene you crafted for me. It's all just art, isn't it? It's nice to know that I inspire you. I wasn't kidding about the rag doll, you know? You're really good at stuff like this. Just curious, how did you think this was going to go? Like, in your perfect scenario. How did you expect me to react? Oh, sweetie, oh, baby, oh, honey. You are so lucky I'm me. Relax. I'm glad you aren't exactly a lady killer. At least by the usual definition. It's not like you need to be impressing other girls anyway. Because you're mine now. And if you look at anyone else, I will cut out your eyes and feed them to you. Sorry. That wasn't fair of me. You've been great, really. I don't want to get all accusatory. I'm just so insecure after my last couple of relationships. They were, well, a lot like you. It's not like I'm out there looking for yanderes. I think I'm just a certain type of person that attracts a certain other type of person. Do you have any idea how many people have called me a manic pixie dream girl like it's a compliment? And my one ex-girlfriend said that I always walked around with this tragic, pensive look, but that's literally just my face. Don't get me wrong, the whole psycho thing is not a deal breaker. It's kind of a plus, if I'm being honest. But it hasn't always worked out for me. The first Yandere I dated was such a dick. Consent's sexy, right? Not for him. It's like the second I started having a good time, it sucked all the fun out of it for him. Asshole. No, don't worry about it. He's already dead. It turns out he was one of those, I don't want you, but I don't want anyone else to have you either types. Typical, right? It's probably for the best. I don't think I was his first victim, and I definitely wouldn't have been his last. I fed him to his own pigs. Then I dated another Yandere. Well, I don't know, maybe dated is the wrong word. Technically, I was her hostage, but we made out a few times, so I'm counting it. Are you jealous? No, I'm not mad. It's kind of sexy. Anyway, that ended more amicably. She let me escape. That was a little hurtful, actually. The whole if you love someone, let them go thing is sweet, but she let me go because she didn't love me. She has someone new now. Yeah, you can track her down if you want, but I'm pretty sure she's in Russia or something. No extradition treaty. Then I got kidnapped again, which was kind of on me. I was not dealing well with being single, and I totally let it happen. But then I find out he has a wife and kids upstairs. I did not sign up for, well, any of it, actually. I was kidnapped. But I definitely did not sign up to be the other woman. So I escaped and I cried and I told the cops everything and I got him locked up. You knew about that one, right? We were on the news. You do your homework. That's when you first saw me, huh? That's how it started for you. I don't think you're the only one. I had a stalker right afterward, and they were pretty. So I approached, said, hey, I know you've been watching me, and I've been watching you back. You have my number, right? Give me a call. I guess I scared them off because I never saw them again. There were some other little situations too. Guys, girls, NBs, that one dude who wanted to skin me and wear me like a suit, which probably shouldn't count, but honestly, it's not that different than my other relationships. But they didn't last that long, and nobody ended up dead, so whatever. When you showed up, being all dashing and dangerous, I figured I'd play dumb for a while. I knew I couldn't pretend forever, but I don't know. I just didn't want to jump to the part where you dumped me. But maybe I don't have to be so worried about that. You kind of look like you're about to vibrate out of your skin. You want to hunt down my exes? Together? Well, I guess it probably would be a good idea to get out of town before someone connects us to all these missing people. And I've never been to Europe before. Sure, let's do it. This script is based on how I play Yandere games. I always like to start with what I call the poor dumb bunny route. Can I bumble my way to a happy ending through Pollyanna optimism and absolute obliviousness? This woman isn't gonna figure you out. She is no threat. She doesn't even know how to tie her shoes. But in the background, puppeteering, I know exactly what I'm doing.